Like, I guess a question, like, I think some people would have, or probably would assume that you can't play Disney Lorcana single player. And the truth is, no, you can, but in these particular game modes. So I thought, why don't I stream it? Like, learning how to play. We're gonna learn together. I'll read you guys like a bit of the lore and the instructions on how to play, so you know exactly what I'm doing and what we're trying to achieve. Because for those who don't know, like every set that comes out, there's like a continuing kind of story. This is Disney Lorcana Palace Heist. It's kind of recommended that you know how to play Disney Lorcana before you play this. So I read through the rules very, very briefly before, and I went, yeah, you definitely need to have an understanding of how the game works. But we're all gonna learn this particular game mode together. All right, I'm gonna read you the story about what the game is, well, this particular quest is about in the Disney Lorcana universe. So it's called A Crown Reforged. A Jafar Glimmer has long sought the legendary Hexwell Crown, said to have the power to transform the entire realm. Even after the crown was broken and the pieces separated and locked away, the sorcerer remained relentless in his search for it. Now, using ancient magic, he has reforged the crown, and his ambitions for power loom larger than ever before. The tyrant has already taken over the hidden island where the Illumineer Acacia was guarding many secrets of Magic Inc. It's up to you and your fellow Illumineers to sneak into his stronghold and take back the Reforged Crown. But beware, Jafar protects his palace with fearsome foes, cunning traps, and mysterious illusions, all strengthened by the crown's magic. And he'll use all of the powers at his command, even the force of the desert itself, to snatch the crown back every chance he gets. Can you escape with the Reforged Crown, dethrone the self-proclaimed Supreme Sorcerer, and save Lorcana? So we're sneaking into the palace and we're taking the crown. And this is the crown. This is what we want to leave with. We want to leave with this. Right now he has it. But hopefully not for long. So what's really cool is like you can play up to 4 people, but you can also play a single player, which is what I'm going to do. Jafar has his own special deck, which I've got up here. And then we have his Inkwell, which is basically his resources to play certain cards. So he's got his own Inkwell. He's got a discard pile and he's got his hand. This is his play area. But we'll be able to tell, I think, which ones are his cards and which ones are mine, especially if it's just me going single player as well. There's 2 decks that the game has provided for players. You've either got the Amber Steel, Amethyst Sapphire, the objective working together, or solo. Your race to collect lore and escape with the crown to prevent Jafar from becoming unstoppable. To defeat him, the Illumineers must each have 20 or more lore. So that's me, I'm an Illumineer. I must have 20 or more lore while I steal the crown. So if you're playing with more people, at least if one of you have the crown from Jafar, that's how you win. If Jafar reaches 40 lore, he steals the crown back immediately and unleashes its terrifying power for his own ends. So we don't want him to get to 40, which is what we've got down here. So you guys can keep track of how far he is. So based on a number of Illumineers facing Jafar, 1, place his draw token on his playmat to indicate how many cards he draws each turn. These are all the counters. We'll use the counters today. I usually use dice, but I like the theming of all of this. So you can track the lore with the little counters, which I think is very, very cute. Or you can use the app as well. So when there's one person, he draws 2 cards every turn. And then he draws 3 after he gains 20 lore. So he gets a little bit scary. So once he hits 20 and can start drawing 3, he can always continue drawing 3. Choose a battleground and place it where all Illumineers can see it. So I'm thinking we start easy. So we're gonna play starting in Jafar's throne room. Difficulty easy. Jafar's characters enter play exerted. Oh, that seems too easy. Do I switch to normal? Let's think about that. We'll come back to that in a second. We recommend you play at easy or normal difficulty for your first few games. I kind of want to play normal, to be honest. I feel like him having his characters enter exerted is like too easy for me to like just tackle them. So place the Reforged Crown face up on the playmat. Here it is. The crown's going to sit with him here because it's his at the moment, for the moment, until we steal it. If you choose Jafar's throne room as the battleground, skip this step. Otherwise, find the ink mode card. I am not a pro, but I will go normal. So like I have to find the ink mode. So this is his special deck. Look how cool these cards are for his deck. These cards look so cool. I'm trying not to look at them too much so I don't get spoiled. There it is. What does it do? He doesn't gain any lore from it though. It's just there, but I'm sure it will do something at some stage. Alrighty, what's next? Place the lore trackers at 0. Okay, so then each Illumineer shuffles their deck and draws their card. Okay, so which deck am I doing? Okay, I feel like, okay, maybe because it's the first time I'm playing, I'll go with what I'm more comfortable with. So I'm gonna play the Pinocchio Ulcer deck. So I'm gonna shuffle this. Hopefully shuffle it well. Okay, so 7 cards. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, Jafar takes the first turn. All right, so how does Jafar's turn work? So I can use lore once per turn. So my lore, like my points, to like do certain abilities, which is cool. So I can ready a chosen character. I can draw a card and I can deal 5 damage to a location. Okay, that is good to know. Jafar's turn. Start of turn effects happen. If Jafar has the Reforged Crown at the start of his turn, does that count for the first turn? Like, does he always start with 2? Maybe he does. He is a bad guy. Actually, I want to see what cards I just drew. Oh, no. I wanted something smaller. Oh, actually... maybe I'll... what are we going to do? There's some, like, really high cost cards in here. I might... put that back. I'll put that back. Put this one back. Oh, okay. I'm gonna draw 4, and then we're just gonna stick with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Bye, Pinocchio. Please come back soon. And you know what? I'm even gonna cut it. I'm even gonna cut it in the middle. Just to you know, ensure that there's no cheating around here. Please tell me this was better. Oh my god, that was not better. That was arguably worse, but you know what? We're just gonna roll with it. That's all right. We're not gonna cheat and like redraw again. We're just gonna go with the flow. I imagine Jafar's gonna gain 2 lore because it's the start of his turn. He's got the crown. Cheater. It says resolve the row of characters and items Jafar has in play, which doesn't apply. It's his first turn. Now, one at a time, Jafar draws the number of cards indicated by his draw tokens. That's 2. So, 1, 2. He's got 2 cards in his hand. Okay. Don't reveal these cards yet. Place them face down in a pile next to his deck. This is his hand. Okay. Reveals and acts on every card in his hand one at a time. After finishing with each one, move on to the next one until he has no cards left in his hand. Turn a card over to reveal it, then check its cost and the amount of ink in his inkwell. Jafar doesn't have to pay ink to play cards. He just has to have it. And how do you get ink? All right, hold on. Let's have a look. Metal Scorpion. Uh-oh, this is a really big card. It's got evasive. Simultaneous strike. When Jafar plays this character, each Illumineer chooses and banishes one of their characters, one of their items, and one of their locations. Well, that's not good for you because I've got nothing on the board. So maybe that was good we played it first. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay. If he doesn't have enough ink to play the reveal card, put it into his inkwell face down. Ha ha ha! Take that. Power comes privilege. If Jafar ever runs out of cards, the next time he has to draw shuffle the cards and he's discard to make a new deck. Okay, so that goes... Okay. All right, that makes sense. Okay, and then we reveal the next one. Destructive Misstep. Jafar's locations lose ward until the start of his next turn. The Illumineers may choose and banish up to one of those locations. Oh, so have I just banished that? Oh my god, I'm already killing it. Okay, I'm already doing amazing. That's gone into the discard. And then that's gone into the discard. Okay, I think that's how it works. All right, now I think it's my turn. I'm going to draw for turn. Show you guys my hand. Oh. All right, we're going to ink heads held high. I don't know where I'm going to put this, actually. Okay, you're just going to have to trust me. And I'm going to have to pass my turn. I can't play anything else. Okay, well, I guess I just pass my turn. Oh, no, that's not good. Okay, ready all of Jafar's cards. If Jafar has a crown at the start of his turn, he gains 2 lore. So now he's on 4. This is already not good. Okay, so now he draws 2 cards again. Okay, one at a time. There's a Jasmine. Oh, look at that card. That's a nice card. Well, it's a shame he can't play it. So he's going to go into his inkwell. Actually, what's she do? I'm just curious. Whenever this character quests, Jafar draws a card. Okay, that's going in the inkwell. Now what do you do? Oh, okay, we're going to reveal one more. And go. It's a 6. What does that do? Cataclysmic Cyclone. Each Illumineer chooses one of the characters' items or locations, then Jafar banishes all the other opposing characters' items and locations. Okay, that is definitely going in the inkwell. Don't want to see that for a little bit. Hopefully there's not more of them. I need to get some stuff on the board. I'm falling behind. Okie dokie. My turn. Let's draw for turn. Okay. Let's ink Anna, because I've got a few of her. And then I'm gonna... Well, I mean, the only thing I can really do is play these 2 items. There's the Atlantean Crystal. Chosen character gains resistance support until the start of your next turn. Or Ice Spikes. I feel like I've got to save the Ice Spikes. I'm going to pay 2 and play the Atlantean Crystal. But that is all I can do. And then I pass to Jafar. So now he draws 2. He gains 2 as well. I don't like this. Okay, one at a time. Let's go. Oh, it's 5. You can't play it. Haha. Sandwave. Jafar returns all opposing exerted characters to their Illumineer's hands. That's annoying. All right, next one. And go. Oh, Mechanical Snake. When Jafar plays this item, he steals the Reforged Crown. Okay, well, he already has it. It's an item. So you can banish the item and then Jafar gains 2 lore. I don't like that item. So if an item has ability with the exert cost, Jafar exerts the card to use that ability. Okay, so that will happen next turn. Okay, this is making sense. It's my turn now. I've got no lore on the board. I'm going to draw for turn. Yeah. Okay. This is still not any better. I've got 2 ink. I can ink something. I might have to ink Sven. I'm going to ink Sven. And then I'm going to pay... Yeah, let's get a character on the board, hey. So we're going to pay 3 ink. And we're going to play Sir Pellinor. Whenever the character quests, the other characters gain support, which makes them stronger, which is awesome. So Jafar lore is currently 6. Well, it's about to go up to 8. Not good. Not good. That is the end of my turn. So now it's Jafar's turn. Ready all of Jafar's cards. If he has the crown, he gains 2 lore. So now it goes up to 8. This guy. Rude. Resolve the row of characters' items from left to right. Okay, so he's going to banish this item and then gain 2 lore. He has to do that. Okay, so now he's up to 10. Brilliant. I'm on 0. Okay, and now he's got to draw 2. And one at a time, we're gonna put them out. Okay, Basil. Okay, this is his first character he's got on the board. Here's the Basil cards for any Mouse Detective fans in chat. Okay, so he's gonna sit there. That's not good. Okay, so he's gonna pay 1 ink to play that. And then the next one is a 4, which he can't play. He doesn't have enough ink. He's gonna go in the inkwell. Right, he's got a character now. And so do I. Okay, might be able to get him, actually. Right, it's my turn now. Here we go, guys. It's still early game. All right. All right, so these are the cards in my hand. I'm going to draw for turn. Okay, I might just ink the knock as well. I'm hoping this will work in my favor. So right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I could play Anna. I could play Ice Spikes. Oh, actually, I'm not going to do that. Actually, I will play Anna, I think. Okay, I'll spend the 4 and I'll play Anna. So she has support, and when you play this character, chosen opposing character can't ready till the start of the next turn. Oh, it doesn't matter because the next turn he's not exerted. So it doesn't matter. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to quest for 1. We've got 1 point on the board, guys. I'm going to catch up. Okay, it's Jafar's turn now, unfortunately. Now we've got to ready all of Jafar's cards, which they are. Oh, actually, we'll sort out the inkwell. He's currently got 5 cards in his inkwell right now. Okay, start of turn effects happen. If he has the crown, which he does, he gains... Wait, hold on. If I quest, don't I take the crown from him? Wait a minute. Hold on. Stealing the crown. When he has no locations to play, each Illumineer may exert one of the ready characters during their turn. Oh, okay. No, so I'm not going to gain 1 lore. I'm going to take the crown. That's mine. Thank you. I'm in charge. So yeah, if all Illumineers exert a character this way, the Illumineers could choose 1 Illumineer to steal the Reforged Crown. Yes. So I imagine questing doesn't mean I steal it. So, all right. So I've just used him to steal the crown. Yay! Okay. Actually, so he won't get... Was he on 10 before? I hadn't moved it yet. No, I think he was on... No, he's not. He's not. Should be on 8. All right. Doesn't have the crown, so he doesn't gain 2 lore. Take that. I'm going to try and catch up now. If a character can quest, they do. Okay. So that's going to quest for 1. So he is going to go up to 9. And that's it. So he draws 2 cards again. Here we go. I'm a bit scared now because he's got a little bit more ink. 4. Okay, so we can play this. Disastrous Sandstorm. Each Illumineer chooses and banishes one of their items or... one of their items or locations. Dude. Okay, well, I guess I'll say goodbye to the Atlantean Crystal. It's gone. Right, and he's got 1 more card to play. Which he can't play. Oh, it's really cool Genie, though. When Jafar plays his character, if each Lumineer has an exerted character in play, he gains 3 lore. Well, he can't actually play it. If he doesn't have enough ink to play it, put it in his inkwell face down. Okay, so he's got... That action will go here. And that's the end of his turn. Now, does that mean I can gain 2 lore while I have the crown? No, I don't think I can. It's just if he has the crown. Which makes sense, because he has to get to 40 and I only have to get to 20. These are my cards in hand. I'm going to draw for turn. Oh, actually, no, I've got to ready my characters. Come on. Lorcana basics. I'm going to ink They Never Come Back. And I'll play Sapphire Coil. So during my turn, whenever a card is put into my inkwell, I may give chosen character -2 strength this turn. I'm happy with that. That's all I'll do this turn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quest for 2. Now I've got some lore on the board. How does Jafar take back the crown? He can only steal the crown when he plays, like, there's, like, 2 or 3 certain cards. If it needs to leave play for whatever reason, like if it gets banished, or when he reaches 40. Okay, all right, just thinking ahead. All right, so she's quested for 2, and then it's going to give this support. So he's going to be a 3/4. And I'm going to use that to challenge the Basil. So the Basil is gone, and he will take 3 damage. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm getting it. Jafar's turn. He's getting, like, I'm getting a little confident here, but I'm a little bit worried about him. So how much has he got in his inkwell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh God. Oh no, he got to draw 2 cards. So Iago first. He's got evasive, annoying. Whenever this character quests, Jafar can steal the crown. No, I just got it. Right, that's going to be a problem. What's the next one? Gazim. When Jafar plays his character, he deals 2 damage. Okay, well, he can't. So that's going into the inkwell. All right, these are my cards in hand. We're going to, we're going to ready our characters. And we are going to draw for turn. I'm going to... Oh, I don't have anything with evasive, which is going to be a bit of an issue. I'm going to ink Ice Spikes. I don't know if that's the right call here. I did ink for turn. So it gives us... Oh, it gives us 1/5, but that's got evasive. So I can't actually do anything with it right now, which is a bit annoying, actually. I am actually going to pass my turn. We're going to ready everything. Jafar has a special deck. So we're just going to ready up all this ink that he has. He's got quite a bit now, which is a little scary. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At the start of turn, if he's got the crown, he gains 2 lore, which he doesn't, we had to steal this crown from Jafar, which we did, but he's about to take it back, which is really annoying. So he does not gain 2 lore because he does not have the crown right now. Now, I have to resolve the row. So if they can quest, they can, and Iago can. He's got a quest for 2. There's an effect that gets triggered, and I'll show you this card a little bit closer to the camera here. Whatever the character quests, Jafar steals the crown. So now he's got my crown. We'll get that crown back. All right. Now, after that happens, we've resolved the row. Okay, now he's going to draw more cards. Okay, now I'm getting scared. Now I'm getting scared. Alrighty. So he draws 2 cards. Alright, here we go. Okay, 3. He pays 3 to play Aladdin, who also has evasive, annoyingly. I can't do anything about that right now. I have no characters on the board with evasive. And then we're gonna... Oh, God, he's got 3 characters on the board now. Razul. He's got bodyguard, so I have to fight Razul first. I have to challenge him first. Oh, he enters play exerted as well. Okay. We've drawn for turn. Oh, Tipo, where were you, like, an hour ago? Okay. Okay, no. I know what I'm going to do. I feel like it's a bit too late for Tipo now. You had your moment. We're inking him. And because we've inked Tipo, we can give a chosen character -2. So Razul's going to be 2/4. And then I will pay 2 to play Honey Marin. Honey Marin, when you play this character, if an opponent has an exerted character in play, gain 1 lore. Take that. Let's think. How do I steal the crown again? This is a bit that I am learning. While Jafar has no locations in play, each Illumineer may exert one of the ready characters during their turn. So I can take the crown back. Right. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I don't know if this is the right move, actually. I'm going to quest for 2. So I'm going to go up to 5. And then I'm going to give the support to Pelinor, which makes him a 3/4, and just trade with the Razul. I think that's what I'm going to do. So they're going to trade. That's going to go into the discard. Right. Okay, cool. We're on to something here. And then I am going to, and I don't know if this is going to be the best call here. How much more ink do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. In that case, I'm going to pay 5 to play All Is Found. So I can put up to 2 cards from my discard into my Inkwell, face down and exerted. Hopefully that means when we get some big hitters, this will look better. All right. It's the start of his turn, so I've got to ready all these cards. And then, if he has the crown at the start of his turn, which he does, he gains 2 lore. So now he's up to 13. Okay, so he's got 13 now. Now resolve the row of characters and items Jafar has to play from left to right. Okay, so he needs to challenge. He needs to quest. So he's got a quest for 2s, which brings him up to 15. And then Aladdin also quests for 1, which brings him up to 16. Now, Jafar wins if he gets up to 40 lore and has the crown. Oh, no. Just 40 lore. Jafar wins if he has 40 or more lore, or when I must draw but I've run out of cards, which I'm hoping I don't get to. That'd be really sad. That's all done. Now he's going to draw 2 cards. Okay. Here we go. A giant hourglass. Oh, no. So it costs 6. I'm pretty sure he has 6 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This is not good. Giant hourglass. Jafar deals 1 damage to each opposing character. That's going to be next turn because he's just played this. And he'll need to do that at the beginning of his next turn. So that's not going to be good for me. And I think that's the end of his turn. So it's my turn now. I've already got 1 card in hand. It's another Anna. Draw for turn. No, don't cheer for Jafar. Don't cheer for Jafar. You're supposed to be cheering for me. Oh, yes. Okay. Am I going to ink for turn? No, there's no point because I can't hit any of them because I don't have evasive. Okay, I'm going to play both of them. I'm just going to be top decking it, which is not ideal, but let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 ink. Okay, so I'm going to play these 2. So I'm going to play another Anna, which I already have on the board. Now with Elsa, whenever this character quests, if I have a character named Anna and play, I gain 1 lore. Which is good. I've got 2 Annas now. Right. Now, I still can't fight or challenge these 2 characters because I don't have anything with evasive. So for those who don't play Disney Lorcana, you can't challenge a character with evasive if your character doesn't have evasive, which makes it really, really awkward. So the only thing I could really do now is quest. So I'm going to quest for 2, 3. No, actually, that's a lie. I can steal the crown. I can use Honeymaron to steal the crown. While Jafar's no locations in play, no locations, if all Illumineers exert a character this way, so if I exert a character this way, I can steal the crown. Okay, all right. So I'm going to use Honeymaron to steal the crown. Thank you very much. That is mine yet again. I'll take that back. And then I will quest for 2. So now I go up to 7, but I'm a little bit scared now because he's going to be able to draw an extra card shortly. All right, so let's ready up all his stuff. This Iago. This Iago is going to quest and he's going to steal the crown from me again. Okay, that's rude. I don't know whose side any of you are on right now. If he has the crown at the start of his turn, he gains 2 lore, which he does not. Now, I'm going to resolve the row from left to right. So, he's going to quest for 2. And he's going to steal the crown back. Annoying. I don't like this Iago. I need to get rid of it immediately. Okay, then he's going to quest for 1 more, which brings him up to 19. Now, Jafar deals 1 damage to each opposing character. That's really annoying. My poor characters. Okay. Anna's going to get 1. Honeymaron's going to get 1. Anna's going to get 1. And Elsa's going to get 1. I need to get rid of this giant hourglass. Just realized that's going to happen every time. I need to get rid of it immediately. Okay. Now he draws two cards. Wait, did I not... 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I played his second card. I got too scared when he played the hourglass before. And he couldn't play the Cobra Pit anyway, I don't think. Hold on. I skipped a step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he couldn't. So that would have gone into his inkwell. Okay, now we draw 2. 1, 2. All right, we're going to have to move these over. I don't like this board. It's getting scary. All right, and go. All right, Treasure Guardian. That's going to be 2 ink. Illumineers can't use battleground abilities. Battleground abilities. I did forget about them. It's like you can use the points or the lore that you have to have an ability, which is really cool. But I have not done that yet. Okay, so I can't do that until I get rid of Treasure Guardian. All right, second one. It's another Treasure Guardian. Great, I've got 2 to get rid of. Less than ideal. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm top decking it. All right, here we go. Water has memory. Look at the top 4 cards of chosen player's deck. Put 1 on the top and the rest on the bottom. Well, I'm obviously going to play it, but do I do mine or do I do his? I should do mine, just so I can see if I can get a good card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so put 1 on the top. Okay, what have they given me? Ice Spikes, Forest Drill, Bruni, Anna. I feel like the other Anna would be good. Oh, he's got evasive though. Yeah, it is a very good card for top decking. I'll keep the Bruni basically for evasive because I need more evasive cards. I'm going to put the Anna up the top, even though it's still a while till I get through the deck, but I'd rather get the Anna because this is like a very frozen centered kind of deck, which I'm kind of digging, to be honest. All right. So he's going to go on the top. Right. I can't really do much else at the moment. I mean, I could steal the crown again, but Iago's just going to take it, but it would slow Jafar down. Like, I'm not too sad if Honeymaron, like, goes, and she will go next turn, but I will use that to take the crown back. I guess I just quest with everything, hey. I think that's the only thing I can do. So that's going to be 2, 4, and then 6. That's 6 lore for me. Jumps me up to 13. This isn't good. All right, everything's going to ready. He is about to draw up a lot more cards. Okay. Ready all of Jafar's cards. If he has the crown, he gains 2 lore, which he doesn't. Now I've got to resolve the row. So he's got a quest for 2. No! Which brings him up to 21. Now, I've read here in the rules, at 20 lore, he gets to draw 1 more card. So he'll go up to 3 now. Maybe I should have done it on easy. Okay. So this is going to quest for 1, which brings him to 22. This item is going to exert and deals 1 damage to each opposing character. So unfortunately, Honey Marin is gone. We've got 1 more on this Anna and 1 more on this Elsa. Oh no! I need to find something that's going to get rid of the item, or like basically got a board wipe. And then quest for 2. This is not good. I might play another game of this afterwards. I feel like it'll be smoother. It'll be faster. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think Jafar might actually take this. All right, let's see. We've got a location. Crystal Gate. It's got ward, so I can't choose this location except to challenge. And I can't actually steal... Oh, actually, he'll have the crown back. Can't actually steal the crown until the location's gone either, so that's going to be an issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Next card. Oh, it's a 1, which is Basil. Oh, this board's getting huge. Okay. And then 1 more. Which is a Labyrinth. But he doesn't have enough lore to play it, so the rule is it goes into his inkwell. Very scary. All right, my turn. Oh dear, what are we gonna do? Yeah. Oh yeah, the Bruni. I don't know why I was surprised. Might need to get a drone to zoom out. Yeah, I know, it's kind of getting like that, isn't it? Well, obviously I'm gonna play the Bruni. I wish I saw Bruni earlier, because this is not good. Okay. So this deck that I'm using is one... So the game actually gives you 2 pre-constructed decks. But you can use your own as well. And I actually recommend in the extreme difficulty, you can use your own deck of whatever you decide. So I've gone with the pre-con. Just to see what it was like. So it's got Blurpool, and then there's Amber Steel as well, which is kind of like obviously a bit song related. Yeah. So you can do either, but it's good because like, say you've got your own deck and you want 2 friends who haven't played this before, who don't have their own deck. It comes with 2, which is really cool. Oh, what am I going to do? I need to get rid of some stuff. Well, I might as well, because otherwise that Hourglass is just going to get rid of them. This is really strong. Because it's so tempting just to quest for 5. I need to get to 20. Do I just quest for 5 and just hope I pull more evasive stuff? I feel like I should. So I need to get to 20 or more. And I have the crown. But I need to get rid of the location. Nah, I reckon let's get to 20 first. I'm risking it. I'm prepared to play another game of this with the other deck afterwards. Yeah, I'm gonna go for 5 and bring myself up to 18. They're all gonna get taken out by the giant hourglass next. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna ready everything. Oh no, he's gonna gain 2 lore as well because of the location. I didn't check that. Read the cards, Stormy. Read the cards. Okay. Start of turn effects happen. If he has the crown, he gains 2 lore. If he has any locations, he gains lore equal to the lore value, and that's a 2. I realize the chat's covering it, but he's up to 28 now. Oh dear. Unless they have Reckless, like that's when they can challenge, which I think is fair because they're already so strong. 2, 3. Let's do it in order. He's up to 31. Uh-oh. Oh, we're in trouble. Jafar deals 1 damage to each opposing character. All right. So you're going to take 1 damage. And he's almost wiped my board, essentially. This guy's strong. I thought normal was going to be, like, okay. I was so confident until now. That's 2. Oh, dear. 34. I think he can win next game. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, we are just gonna hope we pull something big. That is not helpful. I think I have lost. I am willing to pull a restart on this one. I've got so much ink, and then I just didn't have a lot of draw either. Okay, let's restart it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like it was mainly my starting hands that were rough, and I was, you know, not cheating. I was like, you know what? Like, I'm going to give myself one chance to mulligan. If it doesn't work, then I just have to deal with it like a normal game. So, all right, we're going to try again. All right, here we go. Beginning a turn. He has the crown, so he gains 2 lore. That's how I read it. Like, I feel like first turn, he shouldn't gain 2 lore, but the rules say start of turn effects happen. If he has the crown, he gains 2 lore. He will draw 2 cards. Oh, yes, get out of here. If you can't play them, then go into Inkwell. I don't like the Iago. He can play the Basil, though. The Basil will go onto the board. All right, these are my cards. I'm going to draw for turn. Okay, I'm going to ink... I'm going to ink Bolt. And then I will pay 1 to play Milan. When I play, I can draw a card and choose a discard. I'm going to have to put them down here, annoyingly, because there's not enough room on my desk. So draw a card and then discard a card. So I'll draw a card. I'll get rid of that for now. All right. And that is the end of my turn. So he readies everything up. He's got the crown, so he gains 2 lore. Need to get rid of that location before I can try and steal it. Now, oh, no. He quests for 1, so he's already up to 5. Yeah, maybe he doesn't get 2 at the beginning. Maybe that's why I'm falling behind so bad. All right, 2. Snake, he steals a Reforged Crown, banishes item, Jafar gains 2 lore. Oh, technically he could do that straight away. It is only an item, so... yeah, sure, Jafar. Go up to 7 on turn 2, I guess. 2 snakes in a row. Just gained another... Okay, he's up to 9 on turn 2. Anything else, Jafar? That's it. All right. Draw for turn. Ooh, okay. I will ink that Bolt. I'll pay 2 to play Trusty. And then I'll go into the ink moat, which I've got here, for 2. Because I can't steal the crown if there's locations. So we'll chip away at that. All right. That is the end of my turn. He gains 2 for the crown. 1 for Basil. Now he draws 2. He can't play the Royal Armories. That goes into Inkwell. And he can't play another location. Yay! Get out of here. And that's the end of his turn. Alright, so now I'm ready up. Alright. You can see I'm determined now. I'm looking in. Ew. I will ink the Vanellope. I'll pay 3 to play Zipper. I'll quest for 1. Give the support to Milan, which makes her a 4/1. And go into the ink mode. I feel like that's the safest thing to do. Okay, and then I can start stealing the crown back. End of my turn. Ready. 2 for the crown. 1 for the Basil. Alright, and he draws 2 cards. Alright, 2 for Razul. Just a bodyguard exerted. Annoyingly. And then... you can't play it. Doesn't have enough ink. So that goes in there. Okay. That is the end of his turn. So now it's mine. Alright. Draw for turn. What does Goofy do? At the end of your turn, you may remove up to 1 damage from each of your characters. I will definitely play him. I'm going to ink a penny. And then I'll pay 4 to play the Goofy. Just so I can get that effect on the board. And then I will quest for 1. Give the support to Milan, which I'll use to go into Razul, and they'll trade. And then I'll challenge the Basil. So Basil's out and I'm dealt 3 damage. However, that's the end of my turn. At the end of your turn, you may remove up to 1 damage. So he's only going to have 2 damage on him instead, which is pretty cool. And then ready each damage you remove. Ready each character removed 1 damage from this way. Okay, cool. So he's ready now. That's cool. Okay, I really like that card. Jafar currently has no one on the board, which is good for me. However, it is his turn. He does have the crown, so he's up to 17. Draws 2. Arcane Quake. Exerts all opposing characters. They can't ready until the start of the next turn. Thanks a lot. And then he can't play Aladdin because he doesn't have enough ink. So he's going to go here. All right. And that's the end of his turn. So they can't ready, which is really annoying. I'm going to draw for turn. I want to get Simba ready so I can start drawing cards. I'm going to ink Trusty. I don't know if that's the right call there. And then I'll pay... Actually, I'll play both the cards I have in my hand. I'll pay 3 to play the Simba and 2 to play the Penny. So let me just move these over. Oh, yes, perfect. Because when I play Penny, I can remove up to 2 damage from the chosen character. They regain, as they gain resist +1 until the start of my next turn. Okay, cool. That actually worked out really well. All right. Just couldn't really do anything that turn, which is a bit tricky. He's gonna draw 2. 3 for Palace Guard. When he plays the character, he steals the Reforged Crown, which doesn't really matter because he already has it, which is kind of good for me. He's got 6 willpower, which is a bit scary. And you can't play him because he's only got 2 more ink. Okay. That is fine. It's my turn, and I'm top decking it, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. Ooh. Hercules, 4. Okay. This is fine. I'll happily play Hercules. There's no location, so I can actually just take the crown. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Cool. I'm going to use Penny to steal the crown. We've got the crown again. We got the crown. So all I can really do is quest. So I will quest everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now it is Jafar's turn. He has no crown, so he can't gain 2 lore. Plays Jafar. When Jafar plays this character, he plays all items named Mechanical Snake from his discard for free. Oh no, hold on, did we? Oh, wait. Before we do that, hold on. He had to quest first for 1. So we're actually drawing 3 cards. That's really annoying. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he's got enough to play him. During Illumineer's turn, they may pay 3 each to banish this character. What? Okay. Which means he can't actually play that Jafar one. And then he can't actually play Aladdin. Okay. Time to do some stuff. I should gain 2 lore for, Oh, okay. Here we go. Training staff. It's not really what I wanted. I might... Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll pay... I'll ink that. I'm going to pay 3 ink to get rid of the scarab. Bye. And then I'm going to... Okay, so he's 6. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quest... No, I'm going to challenge this guy for 2. It will take 2 damage. and Zipper will take 2 damage. Now, Trusty's going to quest for 1, which brings us up to 8. And I'm going to give support over to Simba. So now he's a 4/4. And he's going to finish Palace Guard. And he will take 2 damage. Whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may draw a card. Yes. And then I'm going to quest for 2, 4, 6. Up to 14. Okay. Let's go. Okay. I'm a little bit worried about Jafar now. He draws 3. All right. First one is location. Hall of Illusions. Opposing characters can't quest. Oh. Okay. So I'm going like all into that location next turn. Oh no. Another location. When Jafar plays this location, he deals 3 damage to the character with the highest cost each Illumineer has in play. Oh my god, that's my Goofy. 3 damage? Rude. Okay. Oh, and he's got 1 more. Which he can't play. It's going into his Inkwell. A bit concerning. Oh, wait. Hold on. Before I did that, at the start of your each turn, you may remove 1 damage from each character you have. From each of your other characters. And I could ready them. Oh, okay. All right, cool. I just wanted to do that last time. Gonna ink Rhino. All right, we need to go into these locations. All right, that's going to do 4 damage. Let's put that into the Endless Staircase. Oh, okay, perfect. So, I can't quest, though. I'm going to do 3 damage into here. That's 4. That brings it up to 7. So, I only need to hit it for 2 more. So, I will use Simba. So, this is gone. Now, Hall of Illusions. We can put 4... 5, 6, 7 damage into that. Yeah, okay. That works. And then Goofy says at the end of your turn, you can remove up to 1 damage. And then ready them. Just not Goofy, which is a bit sad. Do I play Dr. Calico? I feel like I should, just to get him on the board. Alright, I'm going to pay the 4. Play Dr. Calico. We've got a lot of characters on the board now. I don't want to get too, confident. But we have slowed him down quite a bit. So it's his turn. He's going to gain 2 for the location. And then he's going to draw 3 cards. First card is a Boo. Oh, he's a 6/6. He's got 4 more ink he can use. So he can't use the location. Okay, he can play this. Is that the same one I just got rid of? Are you kidding? Deal 3 damage to the... Oh, no. My Goofy's gone. No. That was my favorite. Bye, Goofy. Okay. I still can't quest. So I have to go, ham into these locations. Right. Okay. That's the end of his turn. Monterey Jack. Okay. We'll pay 4 to play him. We're going to use... Trusty to get rid of Hall of Illusions. So that means my characters can quest now. We are going to put 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 into the Endless Staircase. So that is now gone as well. And then we can quest for 3. Oh my god, we're getting so close. We might win this. Unless he board wipes or something. Or he takes the crown off me. We might have it. This quest for 2. We might come out with something scary now. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so he's still got 3 ink. This character can't be challenged by damaged characters. Well, thankfully I don't have any. 5. I don't think he can play this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he can't. It's going into the Inkwell. Don't think he can play Giant Hourglass either. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he can't. Guys, I think we won. I think we beat him. All right, wait. Draw. Doesn't really matter. It's just an Amber Chromacon. But we'll put it on the board nonetheless. And then like, I just want to confirm, because if I quest with all of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I go up to 27, I have the crown. You win when each Illumineer has 20 or more lore, and you have the crown. I did it! I beat him. Oh, that was actually kind of challenging. I think I just did really well with getting enough cards on the board and keeping things alive, because I feel like the trickiest part was, yeah, keeping things alive. Having to deal with the locations as well was absolutely like stressful, because that's what slowed me down from gaining the lore, taking out any of like the characters that were on Jafar's play area to slow him down from gaining 40 lore. And I was just worried I was going to have an Iago come out. Oh my God, there's an Iago. Oh no, that's not the one that steals the crown. Because there's a few characters that he has that actually steals the crown off you. We just did very, very well. And I'm very, very proud of us. Oh my God. It's funny, right? Because now I feel like I want to play with more like some kind of amber deck. Because like the damage, like removal and stuff is so good. Now I'm like, maybe I'll play something with amber in it, like for this set. It's very tempting. Like I love this Goofy card. This Goofy card's so good. This one. He's so good. Like I wish he stuck around a bit longer, but that helped. And the penny helped. And I'm so intrigued. Like this is such a cool concept. I love the layout with the board. There's actually a picture on the back I'll show you. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and learning a little bit with me as to how this particular game mode worked, because it's really fun. And I love the fact that you can play it single player too. I think there's no shame in playing some single player games when you just want to have a bit of me time. And, you know, I think the way that the deck is set up for single player is like really, really clever. And it makes me intrigued to see like what the next difficulty is like as well. This deck that we played today, really nice. I love the way it fits in here. I'm just a bit of a silly goose and forget how to put things back to where they were. That's definitely like going over the top. So where does Jafar, does that sit in here? Oh, look at that. I think that's how it works. I mean, those fit pretty flush in there. So technically you're only supposed to open this like when you win and when you beat him, but I want to see if we can wait until we like beat the extreme difficulty, and then I feel like I'm deserving of opening that. You guys know I'm competitive with myself. I like to be good at things. So I feel like it's going to be an extra reward opening that card when we beat the highest difficulty. I feel like that sounds like a good challenge. Oh, I was going to show you guys the back of the play area. It's really cool. I love the artwork. How cool is that? Like, that's awesome. Like, you've got Bold and you've got Basil and you've got like Aladdin all trying to grab this like Hexwell crown. Then you've got the Illumineers and stuff as well. And it's so well done. It's so cool. Thank you, Disney and Modern Brands, for sending this over to me, as well as a bunch of other goodies, which I will be posting up on my socials this week. I just wanted to have a good feel for like the game and streaming and using some of this content and some of the stuff I filmed over the weekend to pull something together. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.